Hey everyone, welcome back into Mountain Dog Companion. Thanks for tuning in again. Jay and Angie here bringing another video for you. This time with Rain and Boomer's litter, born on October 27th, making them about 3.5, 4 weeks old right now, coming along very, very well. We got 3 females, 2 males in this litter, and today we're just gonna be doing an update, talking about each one. We're gonna go through and talk about their markings, their coat kind of differences, and just overall how each one is doing. So stay tuned here. We'll go through and talk about each one. So I'll let Angie here start things off with the girls over here. I'll do the 2 boys here. So we'll just kind of take turns going through talking about each one and their markings and coat color, conformation, and everything in general.
So this is one of our first females, and she is chocolate. She's a little bit of tan popping through here, just a little bit on those tan points. Primarily white. You see a lot of her white coloring on here, and her hair coat is a little bit on the more wavy side. This will curl up as she gets older, but not near as tight as what this little one here will be. Because you can see her curl on her ears is pretty tight already. Little bit smaller face. Out of the 3 here, she's right, these 2 are 2 of the smaller 2, but she's a little bit on the smaller side. Just a beautiful little girl, bright eyes, and her positioning of her ears is nice too. So looks like those are gonna drop real well. Here's another female, and main difference between these 2 is her hair coat. Can you see how curly that is?
Very fluffy
and they were bathed this morning and blown out, so this looks a little frizzy, but she will get a really strong curl to her. Hi, honey. She's got nice little tan points as well, running right up over the eyebrows.
She's also probably the biggest girl, right?
She is.
Yeah.
Yep. She is the biggest.
Yep.
Bright-eyed and opened. And our last little female. She's got a nice little face. I love her little face. Her little ears are just, she's delicate. It's a nice word for her. And her face, she's got a nice black ear. Woo! Just saw that out of the corner of my eye. She's got a stronger snout. So a little bit more strength in that. If you can see, zoom in on these 2, you can see the difference in the face a little bit. So this is a little bit more the poodle nose, and she's got just a little bit stronger strength through here. Yep. But a beautiful little girl. Just a little bit of black on her tail. And I saw a hint right in here. Just like a little thumbprint. There it is.
Yep.
Just a little bit.
Awesome. How big do you think they'll be?
So Rain is very small. She's probably 20 or under. I don't know her exact weight off my head. And Boomer's around 10 or 11. So these babies are going to be right around anywhere from, well, so this one will be larger. This female, she'll probably be closer to the 15 to 20 range. These little guys will be on the lower end.
So like 10 to 14, 15?
Yeah. Their mom is just a beautiful lady. She's very, very gentle, has a very tender spirit, and I'm sure that will transfer.
And we had her in last time's video, so which was good for everyone to be able to see and kind of put in perspective on size and everything. So.
This one, just because she has so much white on her, she actually has a very strong curl on her head. So it'll be fun to watch her grow a little bit, because I have a feeling this hair coat is going to get much curlier. When we blow them out, it often takes that curl. You can usually tell their curl, what their hair coat will be like at the base, and I can see a little bit of kink down in there. Like it was their first bath today. And they did great. They're going to be tuckered out here real soon too.
These guys are already out.
Cruising.
So, yep.
Those are the ladies.
Yep. So moving on to the boys here. We got 1 black, white, and tan, and 1 chocolate and white and tan here to talk about. I'll start things off with the black, white, and tan here. Primarily white. We got mostly white, a little bit of black coming through here on the side, and on the other side, if I can show you here, a couple spots coming through. Got that blaze in between the eyes and extending over top, almost kind of like a mohawk going over top, and then beautiful tan coming through on top of the eyes and on the side of his cheek. So he's got a little bit more of a petite look, just a little bit smaller overall comparing to the other boy and even the larger girl over here, along with more of a straighter, wavier coat, which it'll still curl up, it'll still change a little bit, but comparing to this one, especially the big girl and the big boy over here, there's definitely a difference in coat. But phenomenal coloration, primarily white, and it'll kind of stay that way. You won't really see any change in coloration with these guys. So that'll be a cute pup to keep an eye on. Really looking to see how he kind of forms and comes along here in the next couple weeks, and how his color kind of develops and comes around. So hopefully he'll stay put. But moving on to the last boy here in the litter. He is a very solid, heavy weight. I'm actually curious, we should weigh this guy, and we should compare the two and see what the difference is. I'm just curious because he's a very solid weight. I'll let Angie pop him on a scale. Let's see what he comes up with.
2.38.
Awesome.
It's about 2.5 pounds.
Yep. I'm gonna guess 1.5.
1.5. You're not far off. 1.62.
Yep.
Should have bet a coffee on that one.
Exactly. But no.
Let's do the large girl too, just to see, compare her.
1.75.
1.7. Oh, I should have bet again. 2.15.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I mean, these guys are coming along great. You can definitely see similarities between these two with coat and just overall density with the coat and coloration. I mean, they're both chocolate. This guy's more solid chocolate. You'll see more chocolate on the back, and he's got more of a collar when it comes to his white. Kind of extends over top, wrapping around both sides, and then has those high socks up front, as well as a nice tuxedo and that white kind of wrapping down in the belly area. So beautiful litter. Everyone's doing good. Again, they're about 3.5, 4 weeks old. So born on October 27th, and they're doing absolutely great. So super excited to everyone that's shown interest and has gotten on the litter. I'm really excited for each and every one of you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Jay Miller. This is Angie here with Mountain Dog Companion. You can reach out to me at 330-234-0102. Thanks again for tuning in today, guys, and we'll see you next time.